Hi there. In this video we will be looking at this. I almost start laughing, but yeah, I wanted to do this to show you one important thing. So we will be looking at this AquaPur Laundry Tub. You can see here maximum weight, dimensions, and it's 34 liters approximately. Let's get to it. This is about 4 euros or something like that, $5. So it's quite cheap and it's actually quite a good product. Maybe you have spotted another one in there, but maybe you have spotted what it's missing. And it's missing this. So let's investigate. We felt that this is a good enough product for the price that we will get a second one, although I already kind of know that maybe in about a year this will happen. We will try to be a bit more careful with it and yeah, don't put 15 kilos in it when lifting it for sure. But anyway, still we will try to be even more careful than with this one. But I'm going to show you why this ripped off. Look here, it's already starting to rip on the second side. And why is that? This concentrates the forces right here in the corner. And it will begin to break in there. If this would have been rounded or would have some sort of reinforcement, the whole product would be much better. Here it's again starting to rip off. So yeah, this is a design flaw. On the other side, if we look at it, it's okay. So it has this, which gently goes up like this. So the forces are much better distributed. But this is a concentrator right here. And this begins to rip and it carries over like that. This is how fractures appear in many things, or tears or rips, whatever you want to call them. I do have a chance of being able to fix this thingy, but it will still look like a fixed one. But for me, on the outside, does not really matter. Wife allows me to use it there, even with fixes, but we got a new one for in-house use and we'll just wait for it to fail, because it will fail. But for this price, if I buy one a year when they come up at Lidl, yeah, that's good. And don't think they changed the design, because they didn't. So this is the failure point. Try to rip a piece of paper. Actually, let me show you. Okay, let me try to demonstrate. I could get a tripod, or I can also use my foot to hold this down. So you will have this rounded. Try to rip it. You see? It will break at a point, but it's not easy to break it. You need to pull on it quite hard. Actually, quite a lot. You actually pull on it. That was a bit easier. But now, look at this. They break almost instantly, because all of the forces gather up here, and this is where the material is being pulled the strongest. And if you look, all of the tears are exactly in that area. These are much more random. They are quite close to the middle also, but not necessarily perfectly in the middle. And it was much harder to rip this compared to these ones. Okay, so that's about it for this video. If anybody from the company that's making this or from Lidl is watching, if you want to have a much better product, just remove this. I know it will affect your mold quite a lot, but it would improve the product quite a lot. And yeah, you might sell more or might get less complaints. Anyway, both of those are good things. So yeah, And that's about it. Let's see actually who's the manufacturer. I didn't even look. Made from sturdy, unbreakable plastic. Well, it is really good plastic, but the design fails it just a tiny bit. And this seems to be the manufacturer. I don't know, honestly, it's quite confusing. Luxembourg. It's a company from Luxembourg. Tontarelli. I don't know. Could be. Anyway, there's that. So a good product that can be made much better. So hope this video helps you. In which case, please give it a like. Check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.